Hey guys, thanks for joining me in another Star Citizen video today. So in this video, we are going to take a look at the salvage for 3.21. Now, I did just finish a video, it seems like not that long ago, over the 320 salvage because they actually gave it a slight buff to make it where it was almost worth doing after a while. So what we're going to take a look at today is the 3.21 patch that just released. We're going to see if it's the same, if it's increased, if it's still worth doing some salvage right now. The cargo running seems to be still kind of the way to go at this point in the game, but I think it got nerfed slightly. So we're going to get out there, we're going to do some salvage, just give you a kind of a first-hand look at if it's good, if it's not good. I'm going to jump to a couple of these just basic salvage missions, get them going, and see what it's looking like. Okay guys, since this patch is new and I haven't done any salvage yet in this patch, it looks like the Vulture Titan is probably the closest one to me right now, probably the better one to do anyways. Might have a little bit in the cargo hold, we never know, but we're gonna grab this one. We're gonna check it out. I think it's at her L3, so I'm not gonna make y'all wait for that. I will see you guys when we get on site. Okay, here we are on our target, a little Aegis Avenger Titan Renegade. Now this is just a kind of your basic mission. This is like a starter ship that we're gonna do a little salvage on. But one thing I noticed is that it's showing you the 3 little crates, showing you there is some salvage inside, and I think that might be linked to the salvage claim missions now, going ahead and showing you that there is something on board ahead of time, especially for I think new players coming into the game that don't realize, hey, I can go open the back and see what's inside and check like that. It shows them, hey, there's something inside, let me go see what that is. And it's kind of part of that exploration thing. So I think real fast we're probably going to do the same. No sense in letting that go to waste. If it's something good, might be having a box of quant or something in there. So we're going to jump out of this and see if there's anything good inside before we start doing this hull scraping. Alright guys, we're in the back right here. We're going to pull out our tool and see what this stuff actually is. So, conundrum, we got conundrum, and quartz. So, nothing really worth taking, nothing that's better than salvage. If you're just looking for a few extra little credits, you could do it, but it's, in my opinion, I wouldn't take any of that stuff. You're just wasting space where you could jump to another salvage claim or something like that and be better off. Now let's see if we can get this closed. I don't think, sometimes this door is a pain in the butt. Let's close it back and let's get back to our ship and start this lovely hull scraping. Okay guys, one thing I wanted to note before I get this hull scraping going real fast is that pre this 320 patch, so we are in 321, but pre 320 we were only getting about 1 SCU off of this entire ship. Actually, not even 1 SCU. Like, they had nerfed it so bad. Now, as of 320, it looked like we were getting almost 2. And now I want to see if it's the same or if they bumped it a little more. Because before, like when Salvage first got released, man, we were getting, you get 3 or 4 containers off of just this even little tiny Titan, which was crazy, right? With a bigger ship, you could be there all day long just getting these boxes. We were filling like entire reclaimers with them. But here we go. Let's get into this. Let's see if we can get a little bit. Let's see if I can get my ship orientated. I want to get to the flat part of this. Makes it quite a bit easier if you get to the top, do the tops and bottoms, and then go back and try to get the sides. That's usually the way I go about it. It seems like the fastest way. Let's fire this up. I'm going to go straight to the abrade. The wider beam, you get a little bit less, but I'm more of a time money kind of gameplay. Let's hit our G for our gimbal so our ship stays and we can move our targets. Let's get after this. Let's see what we can do here. I wanted to do one of these littler ships, guys, because I don't like making these salvage videos too long, because I mean, playing Power Washer Simulator is one thing, right? But watching somebody else play it is a completely other thing. Unless it's just something you find relaxing, of course. So I'm going to try to get this done as fast as possible so we can see what we're kind of going to be looking at SCU-wise. So far, we're doing okay. I mean, we've almost got... Oh, there's one box. Okay, so that's definitely an improvement over the, you know, old like 319 patches. 320 was close to 2, so let's just keep going with this and let's see if we can get at least 2 full boxes, which would, I would say, it means they got a little bit more, got a little bit better for us here. You know, the one thing about Salvage is it can definitely help keep you, you know, if you're not a combat player and you get tired of just mining and doing rock mining or just regular mining, I like the Salvage because right when you get the boxes, you can take it and sell. You don't have to refine it or anything. You know, the RMC is just a quick sell. So we finished that side of the ship. We're gonna hit our gimbals, and we're just gonna move to the underside of this, which should take care of the rest of the. Alright, so that contract's actually complete, but we're going to go ahead and finish this up and see what the kind of final look is. Okay, so like I said, almost 2 SCU boxes off of a tiny Titan. So I'd say, I mean, we're right there. Let's see if I can find... Oh, there we go. We got 2. So, it's close. It's very close. It might have gotten bumped slightly, like maybe just a hair, but it looks like it's about pretty close to the same as what 320 was. But it's good to know. It's good to know that Salvage, even through 320, they didn't nerf it again in 321. So, you know, definitely make sure you guys, when y'all are doing this, you're checking the, you know, the cargo bays, you're checking for that cargo. And hey, you know, just because the mission, and unless you're just trying to go for those bigger missions, hey, might as well strip and get a little extra RMC off this, right? But yeah, guys, that's really all I had for you. I just wanted to give you guys a good update on exactly where Salvage is and the state that it's in currently. You know, it's nerfed, it's unnerfed, it's nerfed, it's unnerfed. It just keeps going back and forth right now. And I do believe that right now, in the state that it's in right now, is probably one of the best balance points that they've been in since they've released this Salvage. So yeah, guys, get your Salvage, get your Vultures, get out there, get some hole stripping done, and I'm really looking forward to getting that hole munching pretty soon. I'm hoping in the next couple of patches that's something that we're gonna see. So thanks for supporting me, guys. I really appreciate it. Been having a lot of fun with the channel lately, especially like on the, you know, kind of doing the industrial front late, you know, with some of the newer ships that have come in the last few patches. But thanks for supporting me, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video.